You know, you can post whatever you want. Whether you have 10 million subscribers, whether you have 10 subscribers, whether you have about 6 or 8 or 10 subscribers. I just said 10 twice. You can post whatever you want. Now I have multiple videos talking about YouTubing in general. I feel like a lot of people are talking about it right now, and the space that a lot of content is in is very, very repetitive, very run down, very unoriginal, right? Not to say the content itself is bad, but just in general, the ideas, the way it's executed, a lot of the stuff that gets pushed, it's just the same shit, bro. I'm not even trying to make this about race, but if you look at any generic white guy's YouTube channel, it's I spent $1,000 doing this thing and I ranked them. Now come watch me doing this. Whether it's fucking Sambucha or Jack Pembroke or Rat or Ryan Trahan or bruh, I'm blanking on names, but I named 3 that you can probably think of 6 more people who make the same exact type of videos, right? And you wanna know something that pisses me off? When I'm watching the video, it'll be like some shit like I bought the worst item at every restaurant or some shit. And instead of just being a genuine normal person, like, yeah, I just thought of this. I thought it would be pretty funny. Kind of want to make myself suffer a little bit. Fuck it, let's do it. They'll like conjure up some bullshit story that don't even make sense. It'll be like, my little cousin's birthday is coming up and I need to find the best place to take him out. So you're looking at the worst item at the worst rated restaurants to figure out the best thing for, like, what do we do? No, you're not, bro. And I might sound like, well, you just hate creativity. I don't hate it for the creativity. I hate it because when I'm watching a video on how to edit better, all it tells me to do is to make a curated story to get people to want to watch. That's why it pisses me off. It's that Mr. Beast shit to mentally manipulate people to want to keep watching your video. And it's like, I get it, but that shit is just so corny to me, bro. That shit is so corny to me. It's like when you don't, like, when you're not noticing it, it's like whatever, it doesn't matter. But once you know it's happening, it starts to piss you off. Like exposition. There was a time before you knew what exposition was. So when you were hearing information being directly told to you in a movie or a show, you didn't really care. You're just absorbing it and like, okay, yeah, let's go. But then the more and more you learn about exposition and you see how much it's over fucking used because niggas don't know how to show and not tell, then it starts to piss you off every time it happens. Because it's like, okay, there's other ways we can do this, but everybody just doing the same thing. It's cool when 1 or 2 people are doing it, but when everybody's just doing it simply because it worked for the 1 or 2 people, and now it's just like, you're not even, it's just, can you even say it's your content anymore, bro? Like, can you even claim it's your content? You're using the same thumbnails, the same titles, the same ideas, damn near the same music, the same graphics. It's damn near everything's the same. The only difference is the face of the white man doing it, bro. I can't tell you how many videos I've seen going to every drive-thru and doing something, buying a secret menu item at a drive-thru, doing this and that at a drive-thru, doing this at the worst rated restaurants, spending $100 here and $100 there and 100. Like, white people YouTube videos is literally, I'm throwing money away at useless shit. Come watch me do that and give me more money to do it again. And it's like, I'm not even sitting here trying to criticize it, saying like, oh, why aren't you donating to charity or something? Because at the end of the day, I'm not doing it to charity. What the fuck am I talking about? But genuinely, like looking, like, in retrospect, having like awareness and looking at it, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, white people have it easy as shit. I mean, okay, I'm saying that like black people can't. Black people, oh my god, that's a side note. I just hate how so racist the world has become, where it's like almost like white and black people are like the only fucking racist people ever think of. Like, there's more than just white and black. It's like, to the utmost legitimacy, life is more than just black and white, bro. Every single possible thing that can mean, it means. Okay, back into what I was talking about. I just confused the fuck out of myself. But I know I'm sitting here like criticizing and like, oh, you're just spending money and then recording yourself spending money to make more money so you can spend more money. Another video. And it's like, yeah, that's true. So I don't know why anybody would be mad at me saying that, because it's true. But here's the thing. I watch that shit because it's cool seeing people just do what they want to do, bro. And I know it's crazy. I'm sitting here being like, oh, do what you want to do, but then also criticizing people that do that. I'm not even hating on them doing what they want to do. The concepts themselves are usually cool, bro. It's not like I have a problem with the concepts. It's just the way that they get presented is so similar. Like, that's really the thing. Like, YouTube, you can watch the same video 5 times, right? But it depends on how it's presented to you. So when all these YouTubers are coming up with very, very similar ideas, and they're also using very, very similar editing styles, it's like, what's even the point? What's the point of subscribing or choosing one, or even staying in tune if we're all just like combining into one singular entity of just YouTube thumbnail, title, all the same thing, all the same intro, all the same, like, what, like, genuinely, what's the purpose of like getting invested into the person, right? And not in a parasocial way where I'm sitting here like looking at every single thing they do on my knees, like, oh my god, you're so perfect. No, but I'm talking about like I'm Dante, for example. He'll react to something, it'll be like a 5-minute video. His reaction to it will be an hour long. The first 20 minutes, he won't even address the main thing he's reacting to, right? He'll watch 30 seconds of it, get distracted by a donation, go freestyle, hit a little dance, come back, go to a whole separate video before even remembering what he was originally reacting to, and he'll just upload that shit and not care at all. And that shit is so fire, because there is no stressing about the editing. There's no stressing about the timing is uploaded. There's no stressing about the thumbnail or the title. His titles are regularly spelled wrong. I think he's doing it on purpose now. There's none of that artificial YouTube shit. He's just a person. He's just a person doing what he wants to do, uploading that shit how he wants to upload it, right? And I know that's crazy. I also have awareness being like, okay, I can't say people should upload what they want to upload and then be mad because what they want to upload is all the same shit. But that's not what you want to upload. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not going to speak for you, because there are people who genuinely look at those like highly edited videos and shit, and they're like, I want to do that. That's cool. I could do that. More power to you. I'm not trying to knock that. I'm just simply saying one person will do something out of genuine ingenuity. Somebody will genuinely do something because they just think it's a cool idea and they want to try it out, right? And they'll blow up off of that. And then there will be people who are inspired off of that and look at that and they add their own little twist to it and turn it into their own thing while also taking inspiration, right? And then there's people who look at those two things and go, that works for them, I'm gonna do that too. And they burn themselves out. Those are the people that I'm talking to. The people who feel like they can't just spark up a camera, talk for 10 minutes, and post it. Who sit here stress about the lighting, stress about the editing, the thumbnail, all this and that. You don't need to stress about any of that. And I know when you're starting off on YouTube, you don't really know what to do. You're looking shit up. It gets mentally taxing, because niggas gonna tell you, oh, you have to stick to a niche, you have to do this some certain times a day, you have to do this, you have to do that. They treat it like you're a robot. They tell you to operate like a robot and not a human being, and that's so weird. That's so weird, because Mr. Beast goes big off of doing high retention editing. Now everybody thinks they also need to do high retention editing because you're boring as fuck. You have no personality, so that's why you need all this editing. Again, I'm not hating on a high energy edits. I'm hating on a lot of different things right now. I'm sorry. It's gonna have to be up to you to differentiate my different points. I can't sit here and explain everything like you're a fucking 2-year-old, bro. But that's a whole different video. I'm getting sidetracked. What I'm trying to say is you can post whatever you want, right? Now, I understand it's like, okay, but I wanna have a finished polished product. Okay, that's cool. I'm not saying you should never do that. You should never want that. But I'm simply saying you're not a robot. You could do what you want to do. You could do whatever the fuck it is you want to do. And a lot of people, especially a lot of people that already blow up off of something, they feel like they need to stick in that bubble or else they're gonna fall off, or else people aren't gonna fuck with them, or else they're gonna lose retention and they're all this and that. And it's like, that might be true, but the people watching you right now aren't the only people in the world. If you're doing content and you're not even happy making your content, what is the purpose of you making content? Genuinely, is it just the money? Because if it's just the money, why even complain? If you know you're doing it just for the money, then you need to shut the fuck up and not complain about shit. in my opinion. Because there are people who do social media solely for the money. They don't give a fuck about entertaining. They don't give a fuck about the audience. They just want to do whatever it is that they can do to get you to click on them. Whether they're rage baiting, whether it's high retention editing, whether it's I don't know, whether it's fucking I don't know, fucking some fucking like I don't know. I have it in my head, but I can't put it into words. But whatever, you know what I'm thinking of. That shit. It's like there's a whole bunch of different ways people will just get you to watch the video, right? Those people that don't even care. And it's like if you're doing this for the money, I genuinely don't want to hear a single complaint, bro. Also, here's the thing though, because there's also the algorithm that's stupid as shit. Because if I sit here and I post mainly Minecraft videos, after a while the algorithm is gonna be like, okay, this dude posts Minecraft videos. I'ma push it out to niggas who like Minecraft videos. Out of nowhere, boom, Call of Duty video. Now the algorithm's stumped. It don't know what to do. Cause it's doing analytics based off my entire channel and not based off the singular video that I made. And that's also stupid. That's also stupid. I feel like the algorithm should be looking at the video and push the video out to people who would like the video. Don't push the video out to people who would like my channel as a whole. It's the singular video. We gotta build this shit brick by brick. So I also fucking hate the way the algorithm works too. So I can't just solely blame it on the content creators, because it's not like they're doing this for no reason. There's a reason why they're stressing out like this. But the people I'm really talking to are the niggas at the top who are never gonna come across this video, or the niggas just starting out, or it doesn't matter where you are, but the niggas that are trying to do this shit and they're feeling discouraged, they're feeling stuck, they feel like they have to force themselves to make content that they don't want to make for their audience. See, that's the thing I don't like. People get up here, they make it seem like you got to create content for the audience. I'm making content for myself. I'm making content I like to make, content I want to edit, content I would watch. Obviously, I'm making content for people because I want to entertain and shit, but I'm putting myself first. Niggas feel like they can't switch it up. Niggas feel like niggas feel like it's impossible to switch it up. And if you do want to switch it up, you gotta make a whole new channel for it. Like, no, I hate. Oh my god, that shit is so annoying though. Like this shit is legitimately robotic, bro. Like we're not fucking humans anymore. Like it makes no sense. People will sit here and praise Moist Critical because he don't use thumbnails. He don't care about the title. He'll just talk about whatever the fuck he wants. He'll just post whatever the fuck he wants, right? But if it's a YouTuber that's doing the same exact thing as him, right? They also don't have a thumbnail or a title. No one's gonna click on that because but it's not polished. But it's gonna be bad. No one's gonna want to watch this. It's just a small channel. It's like, nigga, we gotta support the small channels too though. It's not like only one sole thing to blame. It's like a trio. It's the viewers only watching shit that they're comfortable with. It's the algorithm trying to see the most comfortable videos that your audience likes and then completely just dismissing anything that's not that. And then it's the content creators for being too fucking scared and worrying too much about numbers to actually change shit up and experiment a little bit. It's a lot of things going into it. Like, I don't know. I may have came off as a dickhead at some certain times, or like made it seem like I hate high editing or shit. I don't hate any type of editing. What I hate is the mindset of why people are doing it. Does that make sense? I hope that probably makes sense. It's like if that's what you genuinely want, then more power to you. I just wish the best. Nothing really else to say. But if you're burning yourself out, if you want to switch it up, if you're just tired of what you're doing, you can change at any time. You could switch it up at any time. You could legitimately put out whatever you want. It may flop. It may do great. It may do exactly the fucking same as everything else. But you'll never know until you put it out. So put that shit out. Stop being worried about numbers. Numbers are not everything, and I know that's easy for a nigga who not getting paid to be saying, but if anything, that should have more merit, because I'm just hindering the time it's going to take me to get paid. You're the content creator. The audience ain't the content creator. You can create the content. If the audience doesn't like it, they can go watch something else, but there's going to be somebody who likes it. There's gonna be somebody who likes it. There's weirdo niggas who like anime girls that look like kids but aren't really kids. Like, there's gonna be someone that likes what you put out. Trust me. There's niggas that like the weirdest shit in the fucking world. You're chilling, bro. You just gotta find the audience. It's not about the audience not being there. It's about finding where they are. And that goes back to the algorithm being stupid as fuck. And that is, I do understand why people make second channels for that, because of the algorithm and shit. But it's like, nigga, this is YouTube, not them tube. Not YouTube, it's YouTube. So you tube what you want to tube, not what you think other niggas want you to tube. Okay? Are we on the same page now? Great. Have a good day. I have a laundry I need to take out. Goodbye.